I'm gonna be filming assumptions about me today. So I've asked on my Instagram a couple of days ago asking about like what assumptions do you have about me. So I'm gonna be answering some of them, like whether it's true or false. So let's get started. Okay, first of all, let me try to answer one. So someone says that I'm ambitious and smart girl with a big dream. I think I am ambitious, like I know what I want to do in life, I know what I want to achieve, but I don't think I have like really big dreams. So that also depends on how do you define big dreams, right? My biggest dream or my greatest dream is just to be happy. So that's actually really hard to achieve. So yes, that's my biggest dream. And next one, also someone says that you feel you are pretty. So I think I am. If not, I wouldn't have joined pageant if I think I'm not pretty. So first of all, to answer that, like it's true, I think I am, but I don't think that I am super gorgeous, you know? I don't think I'm like the prettiest girl. I think I'm pretty, but I'm just not like super duper gorgeous, just saying. Okay, moving on. So someone said that you think to be a teacher before for art class, drawing, painting, design, all about colorful, like creative stuff, right? You meant I was a ballet dancer when I was ballet teacher. When I was like 18, 19, I taught baby ballet, like kids ballet. They were about, I think 4 years old, like 3 to 6 years old baby ballet. So I was a teacher when I was 18 and 19, so yes. And then moving on, someone also asked and said that I'm very optimistic and talented. Yes, to optimistic, I think I see the good in every situation and every scenario. I am optimistic, and then talented, that's quite like a statement, you know. I don't know if I'm talented. I would say that I just put in effort and hard work for the things that I want. Yeah, so I think I'm talented in some ways, probably in like language or when it comes to anything about public speaking. Other than that, I think I'm just quite boring and normal. But I do work hard for the things that I want, so yep. Next, I've also got a question, like an assumption saying that you're different from the recent years pageant beauties. Are you trying to say that I'm different, or are you trying to say that I think I am different? But to address that, I would say that I think everyone, like every pageant girl, we are all different in our own ways. But I think everyone out there tend to compare like between this girl and another girl, you know, she's skinnier, you know, she's not as fit, or she speaks better, or she has like, you know, better vibes or whatever. Like we tend to be compared a lot, and that's actually not like a very nice thing, because everyone is just beautiful in their own ways and everyone has like a different personality. So I try to like not compare myself. Everyone is different, definitely, but no one is more superior than the other. Everyone is just special in their own way. Yes. And moving on. Thought you are one that lives under family care, but turns out you are the most independent ones. Yes, that's true. I am very independent since I was young, so it's not like a recent year thing. I've been like really independent since I was young. I've always enjoyed like doing crazy stuff in terms of like, I think I worked part-time when I was 15 turning 16 for the very first time in my life. My first job ever was working as a promoter at 1U for like a contact lens brand. So I was 15 turning 16. I think it was still illegal to work, but I was already turning 16, and it was something that I did like way long time ago. So I started working when I was 15 turning 16 as a part-time promoter, and I remember like for 12 days I earned like 1,500 bucks, which is quite okay, I guess, for like a 15-year-old teenage girl turning 16. And then I've worked for like different stuff. I did like promoter work, and then I was a ballet teacher, and then I did like commercial dance shows. I also worked as a barista before. I made coffee, so I sort of still kind of know how to make coffee now. And then I also worked as a waitress when I was in the UK, and also I worked in the supermarket in the UK. I did a lot of like fun stuff, different things I did throughout my teenage years, and yeah. So I'm quite independent. Someone says that you're arrogant. I think it's a no. I don't personally think I'm arrogant, but some people may find me arrogant. I don't know, everyone has like their own views, but honestly, I just try to not give this like super arrogant vibe. And I'm sorry if I come across really arrogant, and I would apologize for that, but I think I'm not, okay? Okay, next one, and someone says that 4.0 kind of student during uni time. I think I really studied hard in uni, especially in my final year in the UK. I really put in a lot of effort in making sure that I've got good grades, but I'm not like a 4.0 student. I scored like okay-ish, like not bad, but not like a straight A student, Okay, next one. You enjoy to live alone, enjoy living alone. That's very true. I love living alone. Yes, I think it's quite important for me to have my own space and own time. I'm an extrovert, so I talk a lot, especially when I'm with my friends or when I'm like out with a group of people. So I'm always like, talking about different things, socializing, blah blah blah. And then when I'm done with like the dinner or like done with like socializing and all, I just want to like go back home alone and just relax and watch some Netflix, have my own time, like some me time. So I really enjoy staying alone. Yes. And someone says that, moving on, a Christian. Yes, I'm a Christian, that's right. Okay, next. Let me see what else. I'm gonna answer everything in English first, and then I'll answer some in Mandarin after all the English questions. You have a regular sleeping schedule. That is 50-50%. I used to be very disciplined, because someone also assumed that I am very disciplined, and I think yes, I used to be like a super disciplined person in terms of my lifestyle. Like I have to sleep by 12 and then wake up by 8 every single day without fail. But now I'm more disciplined in terms of my mindset. I wouldn't allow myself to dwell in sadness or dwell in negativity for a long time, or like drown myself in negativity for a long time, and I would stop myself from thinking in like a very negative way. Because sometimes I get swayed into like negativity and sad and very emotional stuff. Sometimes I would just tend to like go with the flow, but actually you have to be really disciplined when it comes to that. You have to stop yourself from thinking that way so that you don't drown yourself in sadness. So I'm more disciplined in terms of my perspective, the way I view things, and my emotions. I'm a bit more careful, but I'm a bit more relaxed when it comes to my lifestyle. Like I don't really force myself to sleep by 12 every day anymore, and I wouldn't like set alarm at 7:30 a.m. every single day, because I used to do that quite a bit. Making sure that I sleep early, wake up early, get things done. And also maybe because of COVID-19 and MCO, I'm a bit more like relaxed. If today I just want to stay up and watch Netflix until like 1 or 2 a.m., I would do it. And then if I want to sleep in until like 9, 10, I would still do it. But I don't really do that like every single day. It's just that sometimes I would allow myself to, be a bit more chill, sleep when I want to, wake up whenever I want to, because I really don't have that much of work now, right? Because of MCO. So I think that's okay to not be so harsh and so strict on yourself sometimes. Yes. And someone also assumed that I was once a ballerina. That's true, bingo! I did ballet ever since I was, I think I started dancing when I was 9, and then I did ballet until my last year of degree. When I was in UK, I still joined like ballet classes. So yes, I did ballet. Moving on, someone also assumed that I'm friendly. Yes, I think I am, and I would like to admit that I am friendly, please. I am, like, I enjoy making friends and I like connecting and socializing with people, so that's fun. Yes, someone also assumed that I am extremely flexible. I think I am flexible, but not extremely, okay? Not extremely, like super duper flexible. I am quite flexible, but I am definitely a bit more stiff now because I've not been training or like I've not been practicing for quite some time. So yeah. Okay, moving on. When you set a goal, you will try your best to achieve it no matter what. That's true. You know, when I set my mind on something, I'll make sure and I'll be sure that I will get it done, or I'll make sure that I'll achieve it. And to me, it's not really about the end result, whether I've successfully did something or achieved something. It's more of like making sure that I really work hard and I really put in effort every step in the way. You know, it's the process. It's how hard I work throughout the whole process instead of the final results, because sometimes even if you try your hardest, you still don't get the result or you don't achieve what you want, right? So what's most important is to do your best every single day. Yep. Next, someone also assumed that you don't eat junk food. I'm very sure. You are wrong, my friend. I love junk food. I just try to not eat it so much, but I love junk foods in terms of like chips. I love chips. I just try to not eat it so much, but I definitely enjoy. I like junk food so much. You can ask like all of my best friends. I love junk food with Coke. That's good. And I also like eating dessert like cakes, ice creams. So good. Next, someone also assumed that I am adventurous and kind. Yes, I'm very adventurous. I'm adventurous in the way that I like doing new things, you know. I can just start all over again and do new things, start new things. And I also traveled a lot alone also throughout the past 2-3 years, so I am very adventurous. But kind, I think that really depends. I don't know if I can say that I'm a kind person. Of course, I try to be kind and try to be as nice as possible, but I think I'm not like 100% kind person, you know. I still do have my evil thoughts. I think it's only normal that way, you know. Like, no one is really 100% kind or 100% evil. You know, even the kindest person would definitely have like evil thoughts sometimes. I mean, like not all the time, right? But sometimes, and a evil person, like, he might be nice and kind too, you know, you don't really know. So, but I try to be as kind as possible, like, you know, be nice to people as much as I can. Moving on, quiet and reserved. Someone actually assumed that I'm quiet and reserved. Are you freaking serious? Really? I'm not quiet. I'm quite like loud and like fun and talkative, so I'm definitely not quiet. But reserved, yes, I am actually quite reserved. You know, as much as I talk a lot and I'm like quite friendly, right? But I am honestly quite reserved. I don't really tell people about like my own stuff or like my feelings and my emotions unless you're like super close to me, then I would. But I will not unveil that part unless we are really close or unless I really trust you, then yes. I don't really put my heart on my sleeve, so yeah. 然后呢，我觉得今天就讲完了啦，其实还有很多，我就没有继续去讲下去啦。可是 this is assumptions about me, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know more, like what kind of videos do you want from me, and just comment on the description box, on the comment box down below.